I was talking to my girlfriend a few nights ago about this, and it's really the mindset shift that I had over the last few months that really showed me that I am an entrepreneur and that I am on the right path. So, I want to share this because I think it's an important lesson, an important thing that shifted for me, and I know exactly what it is. So I was working in kitchens and restaurants and got my bachelor's degree and that kind of stuff. Um, and yeah, that was my career. I wanted to do that for life. So then I decided, throughout whatever happened, I don't want to do this anymore. And it's been a struggle mentally to know what to put more effort to because, I'm trying to start a business here, but also at the same time, I need to make income monthly. I need to have consistent income, need to be able to pay for things like all of us do. Um, and so over the past 4 months, I've been thinking quite a lot about, what changed for me. And I can sit here now and say confidently, I don't see I don't see my 9 to 5 job, which it's not a 9 to 5 job anymore. I do just a part-time job. So 20, 30 hours a week at most. For me, that's part-time. But um I don't see that as my income, my number one income. I see that as my side gig now. Now I see what I'm doing here as my main income. And I'm just working in a blank, you can see it's just a blank office. I have basically a blank room that I just work in all day. And that's what I do. Um, I'm creating things. I'm creating content. I'm creating trade ideas. I'm creating theses. I am a creator, and as humans, creating things is very powerful. I think it's a lot of what we were meant to do as humans is to create things. And I really do believe that I won't say the media because that's very broad, but the schooling has definitely s- led their pupils away from the idea of creating things and more into the bucket of working for somebody to spend money on those things that other people create. With the age of AI coming, it's very possible that those manual labor jobs go away and we're going to see creativity come back to more of the human aspect of things. And of course, we can all speculate that creativity is going to be taken by AI and whatever, but as humans, we're best at creativity. I mean, this wall behind me, this microphone, this camera I'm recording on, all of this was someone had an invention and they were being creative. So for me, I'm working on being creative. I'm working on putting out my honest message to the world. When someone watches this video, I hope that they're able to take away the understanding of this mindset shift that it didn't happen over 1 month. It didn't happen over 2 months. It really happened over the course of like a year, but now it's really finally setting in that this is my job is to be a creator of this content, of these trade ideas, and to execute on those trade ideas. For someone who's not a day trader and you happen to come across this video and you're watching it, like, what is this guy talking about? What do you create, or what does your boss at work create? Because that's probably what you should be doing. And instead, maybe we're all selling ourselves short. That's something I think about a lot. We never want to sell ourselves short, but I think almost all of us do, and myself included. I spent 30 minutes scrolling on Instagram earlier today. That was selling myself short. I wasn't being creative. I I used it for some motivation, but 30 minutes of motivation? Absolutely not. And that's me just being honest. And I think everyone else knows exactly what I'm talking about. All the things I do that give me energy. Giving energy, you know what gives you energy, and that's a very cool feeling. And a lot of those are creative endeavors. So to leave this video, I have become an entrepreneur through action and then the stimulus that is reinforcing the action that I take. I think that's the right way to put it. But it's definitely just overall a very interesting life endeavor. I could never see life the same way, to view the world the same way as I do now, and this is over years of intentional thought patterns and, intentionally cutting off negative thoughts, limiting beliefs. People is a very big one, so, yeah, that's another video, but, find what's creative for you, lean into that, work on that, find energy from that, find excitement from that, and see if you can't make up a career out of it. There's a business for almost everything in this world, and it's just about how you see it that makes the whole business. So, with that, I'll leave us there.